We are back, 8:12, start today. And if your resolution is to get healthier in 2023, you want to pay attention to this next one.
Okay, so U.S. News & World Report is releasing a roundup of its best diets for the new year. We got an exclusive look at the list. Here with that and how to figure out which one we should be on is a lifestyle editor, Devon Thorsby. Devon, good to see you. Happy you're here.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so how do you suss out, like, what diets are best and which ones are on your list?
For the best diets for 2023, we surveyed a panel of nationally recognized experts in the field of food and nutrition.
Oh, okay.
We asked them questions about each of the diets in the running. How can you lose weight and can you do so safely? Can the whole family eat on the diet?
Okay.
Are you able to include all food groups or do you have to cut out certain things? Is it something people are likely to follow or will they cheat on it?
Okay.
So we took those answers, combined it with nutritional adequacy information and calculated the overall ranking.
Okay, well, without further ado, this is for the weight loss, just your basic diet for weight loss. What were the best diets?
Number one was the Weight Watchers or WW diet, followed by DASH, TLC, and Mayo Clinic diets, which those three are all very clinically developed, and we'll get into a couple of those in a minute.
Okay. Yeah. So Weight Watchers is once again up there. Is it still doing the point system and all of that kind of thing?
Yes, it's based on a point system with a daily and weekly budget where food, based on its nutritional information, how many calories it is, it's assigned a number, and that leads up to your total amount that you should have daily. It's a paid program, and that's something people should keep in mind.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's pretty much a household name because people do see results.
All right, tried and true. All right, so some people say points might be difficult to keep track of. What's your easiest diet to go on?
The easiest diet to follow, at least tied for number one, is the flexitarian diet, which you can think of as flexible vegetarian. You're filling up on the non-meat proteins, think beans, tofu, chickpeas, but when you're really craving that burger or a steak, that's okay to have.
Okay, so it's like a cheat once in a while diet. Okay, all right.
I like that one.
Okay, the family-friendly diet. This is a big one. I mean, we're always trying to get our kids to eat more vegetables. When you think of a diet, that seems hard. You don't want your kids to be on a diet to lose weight. What works for the whole family?
Absolutely. This is a new category this year because we know that a lot of people are concerned about this. You don't want to cook a separate meal for yourself and your kids, or at least I know I don't want to.
Exactly.
So number one here is the TLC diet, which is also tied for first for easiest to follow, which might be enticing for people. And it stands for Therapeutic Lifestyle Changes and was originally developed by the National Institute of Health for cutting cholesterol. And so if you think about all of those factors, lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, moderate amount of low-fat dairy, and a little bit of red meat helps to lower cholesterol, but is also something nutritious, tasty meals, a little bit easier to follow as well.
All right. Are there lists like of what this diet means? Because I like the generalities, but how do you? 11
servings of whole grains.
That's what I was.
That's what we're looking for.
Yes, that is the kicker with the
bagels.
TLC diet.
No.
I would definitely, for this, focus on whole grains. Bread is certainly not off the table, as long as you're also picking kind of well-rounded things like rice, quinoa, other whole grains as well.
Okay. Well, all diets are not created equal. What about a heart-healthy diet?
Number one for heart-healthy diet is the DASH diet, which stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension. And it's promoted by the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute. And so a lot of it is focused on heart healthiness, cutting cholesterol, as well as lowering blood pressure, and is also used to control and prevent diabetes.
Okay, what kind of foods do you eat on that kind of diet?
Again, like we see on a lot of the diets that are at the top of the list, you're seeing a lot of very nutritious fruits and vegetables up there. This one, you're really trying to avoid fatty meats, but on this one, you can have an occasional glass of alcohol with dinner or something like that as well.
Okay.
DASH diet. Okay. DASH. Now, this is a drum roll because this is your best overall diet of all of them, and I think this doesn't really come as a surprise, does it?
Yes, not at all. It's the 6th time that it's ranked number one for our best diets, and it ranks very highly across the board. Plant-based diets, healthy eating, family-friendly. It also scores number one, as well as number one for bone and joint health. And as the name suggests, you can kind of think of the ingredients for this diet as something you would eat maybe in Italy or Greece, overlooking the Mediterranean Sea. So olive oil, seafood and fish once or twice a week. And when you think of eating red meat and sweets, you think of it as more of a special treat rather than having it every day on your plate.
Okay.
All right, Devon, thank you.
Devon,
Lots to absorb there. If you want to read more about U.S. News & World Report's top diets of the year, you can go to today.com/health.